Ever played a gig to just the bar staff and sound engineer? Or found yourself alone carrying an amp through the streets at 2 a.m?
Have you ever had to busk for your next meal? Or do you find yourself awake at night questioning your life choices?
Ever asked yourself, why the fuck am I a musician? Don't worry, you're not alone.
And this is the podcast for you.
I'm Hannah Pirana.
And I'm Mish Fitzgerald.
And this is Wingspan. Hello, it's your favourite witches back again.
Back again with a hopefully hilarious podcast we've got for you. It's called Rate and Hate. Hopefully the title is more clickbaity than the actual content. But we've decided that we're going to do the 10 worst songs, in our opinion, of all time.
Yeah.
We've played a few wedding shows, haven't we? We've played some session stuff, done a few of the Savage songs. We've had to play some of these Savage songs. Or we've experienced them at parties, or they've just somehow snuck into our lives and we've realised that there's no excuse. So it's time to rate and hate the 10 worst songs we think joint of all time.
Yeah.
Otherwise known as the Vomometer.
It's actually astonishing how quickly we were able to compile this playlist.
Yeah.
All the songs just stood out immediately.
And the rage was like still so present. Yeah. This is for anyone whose song makes you want to vomit, basically. Yeah. Been in a pub, maybe you've worked in a pub and that song keeps being played and people are loving it and you're like, this is just horrific. That's these kind of songs. Let's kick these off.
So, without further ado, number 10.
Coming in at number 10 on the Vomometer is...
Tell me what you want.
Oh.
Okay, do we need to get to the chorus?
Yeah, I think we do. Enough. So that's number 10 on the Vomometer.
Yeah.
But tell me, Hannah, you have a bit of a love-hate relationship with the song, do you not? Even though you know its woefulness.
I was playing it at gigs and I was like, this
just put in there cover gigs. I was playing it at cover gigs and I was not playing it at gigs, she was playing it for people who wanted it.
Got onto the set list for cover gigs and my worst song used to be Sex on Fire by Kings of Leon. That was the worst song I used to play, and then Nickelback quickly trumped that. I've always hated this song. But then Anna and I reclaimed it on tour.
Yeah.
We just started going, what is it? We all stay skinny because we just don't eat when we weren't eating on tour.
Yeah, something in the drugs come cheap or something.
Yeah, the girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. Wow. And then there's another one. We all stay skinny because we just don't eat.
Yeah, it's pretty savage. Lyrics are brutal.
Yeah.
They're brutal. And then I think it's the way that he's got that kind of American like to it.
Tell me what you want.
Oh, it's so bad, Nickelback.
There.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Seriously, fuck off.
Yeah,
Rockstar it's pretty bad.
It's really bad. Yeah. Just like Nickelback. Everyone knows Nickelback are a joke.
Yeah.
But Anna and I did reclaim this to a point that we spent a whole car trip learning the lyrics and learning to sing along to the track.
Shame on you both. I'm ashamed.
I'm impressed at the cuntiness.
Yeah, I guess. It's not the worst song of all time. We'll get to that. Yeah. So rating at number 10 on the Vomometer is Nickelback, Rockstar. Thank you for that, Nickelback. Thank you for bringing that into the world. So, coming in at number 9. Wow, it's so edgy. I wonder who it could be.
So I skipped a bit. I
No, delete it within. It's wow, how clever. It's just they just need to wait to the first line just so you can hear that it gets worse. Enough, that's fine. That's all we need. Turn your magic on, said Chris Martin. Pretty bad. I remember when this song came out and it was everywhere. It was like Coldplay had made a comeback, but they didn't sound like Coldplay. They didn't sound like the kind of sad, insipid sort of rubbish tunes that they'd been busting out for years. No, Coldplay decided to reinvent themselves and play this horrific, horrible, I don't even know if you call it a riff. What is that?
It's the wettest dance music of all time.
Yeah, they were like trying to be like dancey and edgy, and this riff. Just flops around the song for ages. And then he comes in and goes, turn your magic on. You're like, what? Like, Chris Martin, no. He's got to be like, he's wetter than Dave Grohl.
He's the wettest thing that ever was wet.
He's a wet fish, just flopping about. Yeah, trying to be cool.
Yeah.
It's terrible. Hannah doesn't know the hate of this song so much. This is more my one, but it was everywhere.
But I have a general hate of Coldplay.
Yeah, who doesn't? They are like the worst.
Yeah.
Like the worst.
The worst.
The
like,
worst.
if we were rating worst bands 1 to 10, they'd be one.
They'd be definitely like at the top. They are like horrendous.
Even above Dave Grohl.
Yeah, and Dave Grohl is so wet. But yeah. We'll go into another hate fest about other people. But yeah, Coldplay coming in at number 9 on the Vom-ometer with a song called Adventure of a Lifetime. Watch the music video, it's just as bad as the song. It haunted me for ages. Just, yeah. Anyone who likes that song, something wrong with you. You need to actually sit back and analyse it and see what's going on in the song, and then you'll realise that there's nothing is going on.
And then think about your life choices.
Yeah, absolutely. Just no. Coldplay, number 9.
Okay, number 8.
Oh no. King. Oh.
Just shoot for the stars.
Whoa.
Feels right and aim for my heart. If you feel like it, take me away and make it okay. I swear I'll behave.
What are you on this?
In control.
Right, let's get to the chorus, shall we?
Kiss me till you're drunk and I'll show you all the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves.
Let's try.
Oh no! Who wrote that?
Yeah, so that's Maroon 5.
Wow.
Yeah, they've written a lot of terrible songs. Jim, I think, was telling me they've written a lot of terrible songs that aren't theirs.
That's true, yeah. And yeah, I hear there's many reasons to hate Maroon 5. I think their music is like the number 1 reason to hate them because it's just brutal. But apparently he's a bit of a cunt as well.
I think so, yeah.
So you can hate them legitimately.
Yeah.
They're not even good people.
Yeah.
That's a terrible song.
Unfortunately, I know it very well.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those ones as well that's like horrifically catchy and you can't get that little hook out of your head, even though it's just so insipidly bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's terrible. That's just music for babies.
Yeah.
It really is. And if you actually are a baby, think of your life choices. You shouldn't be listening to that, even babies. You know,
It's actually shameful.
shame on you, Maroon 5. Shame.
Shame. All right.
Okay.
Then at number 7.
Number 7 on the Vom-ometer is.
Yo, man. Yo, open up, man. My girl just called me. Better catch you.
Got another song with a talking intro, just to set the scene.
You know. I don't know what to do.
Maybe don't write a song.
Honey, give me what you call me red-handed, creepy with the girl next door.
Creeping with the girl next door.
It was saying as well.
Is it creeping?
I think so.
And also on the balcony. Come on.
He sounds a bit
Do
uncomfortable.
better. They can stop. Just, oh, God.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Do you know what? I haven't heard that for years.
Thank God, yeah. But this is funny because we sat on the sofa earlier with Dara and we were talking about songs and this was already on the list and he was like, Shaggy, it wasn't me. Thank you. That's got to be one of the worst things that ever happened to the music industry. First of all, let's just step back and be like, so you're celebrating cheating and it's a shit song. Like, it's just brutal. It's so brutal.
And it's wet as well.
It's really wet.
Yeah.
It's fucking soggy as fuck.
Like, it's not even cool.
Yeah, and then just when you think it couldn't get any worse, he comes in and goes, and you're like, why is like one of the Muppets on the song? Like, it's so bad, Shaggy, so bad. And I remember every single person was like quoting it, and now when you say it wasn't me, it's that song. He's taken that line and he's basically gone, it's mine, but it's really shit. It's just
That is the work of evil. To take a line that people
evil.
say so often and make people think of your song whenever they say it.
Yeah, and it's a brutal song.
Yeah.
That song makes my blood boil of how shit it is.
Perversely admire that.
Yeah, it's quite clever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's just terrible stuff. Brutal. Absolute brutality. Okay, what are we at now? Number 5.
Number 5.
Oh, 3 notes. Amazing.
I think that's enough of that.
Already? No.
Okay.
My life was perfect.
I forgot how bad the
Yeah.
voice was.
The voice.
Yeah.
Just when you think the music can't be any wetter, suddenly.
My life was brilliant.
I feel bad for the drummer.
My love is pure.
He's just coming to a film. No.
That I'm sure.
No, you can't. It needs to be shit.
On the subway.
Oh, sick patient.
Sleep on as I've got
Oh, he's got a plan.
You're beautiful.
The plan is beautiful. Does it make any sense? That's
Also, he doesn't have a plan because the lyrics are "I'll never be with you." You're
Yeah.
beautiful, it's true, but I'll never be with you. Where's the plan? in
There's no
that?
plan. It makes no sense.
There's
It's-
no plan.
Yeah, the verse completely denies the chorus.
Yeah.
It's just like, why?
It's
Well,
nonsensical.
it's lazy. It's so lazy, James Blunt. And it's no mystery that your name rhymes with cunt. It's just, you know, you deserve that. I'm sorry.
Do you know what? As well, I read an article and he wrote this with a woman, and she thought the song was so shit she wasn't even going to put her name to it. Like she didn't think it would
that
be
true?
Yeah, she didn't think it would be successful at all. And I'm sure she was really grateful that she kept those credits. But yeah, it just goes to show even the people who wrote it hate it.
Yeah, it's just terrible. And also, rapey as fuck. Like, I'm watching you, you're with another man. And
Like with another man, like you're another man's possession.
yeah, it's just like everything about it is just super wrong. But that intro, let's just analyze that intro. It's so bad. It's got like a bling, 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 and then it's so
So
bad.
bad.
And then his voice is
It's like if your dog Henry can sing.
right. If
Yeah.
my dog Henry could sing, he would sound like that, definitely.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, this is why Henry doesn't sing or made a record, because it would have been like that. He would have been like, it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. I can't imagine how many times it's been used, probably at weddings, films, like just everywhere. Yeah, it should never have been born. That is a terrible song.
Horrific.
Coming in strongly at number 5, James Blunt.
Right, number 4.
We're down to the juicy ones now. Okay, can we do this? Can we do this? All right, is everyone okay? Does everyone need a break for the trauma? Just take a breath. We're nearly there. Number 4 on the barometer.
Okay, brace yourselves. Deep breaths.
Right. Like, guess what?
Yeah.
Guess what?
So then,
Yeah, yeah. You all know this.
Yeah.
You've all suffered through this, and if you don't suffer when that song comes on, we don't want to know you.
do you know what I hate most about the song actually?
Please, let's unpack it.
It separates the cunts on the dance floor.
Yeah, yeah. If you get up and do the Macarena and you're not with a 4-year-old child, shame on you.
Shame.
Yeah.
Shame. It's
Okay.
the saddest thing ever.
Yeah, it's just brutal. I just don't even know why that song is still around. It should have died in the 90s with all the other shit songs, but for some reason it just comes on at really bad weddings or really bad parties and people think it's fun. And then the dance routine, it's just no. Like the synth sample is brutal, all the samples, and then she's laughing at the beginning, she's laughing at you. I feel like we should stop hating so much on the people that listen to these and just hate the people that created them. They're to blame.
Okay.
But yeah, sorry if we've offended you. Not that sorry. But it's their fault. If you've been duped
their
by
fault.
the Macarena, just know when it comes on, I have to leave. If I'm in a situation and that comes on, I'm like, I'm leaving the building.
I feel my skin try to suck me in when I hear that song.
Yeah. It's there couldn't be anything less alluring to get you to dance, and you're just like grabbing the fucking wedding napkin and or just like kicking the table, get me out of here. And if you've had to play that as part of a session thing, you know, when you're like at the wedding and you're packing down, and then they put that tune on, and you're like, this is just the end of a really shit night.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like basically the key to leave, isn't it?
Yeah.
The party's tanked. You were never meant to be there. Time to go. That song is your cue.
Yes.
Definitely separates the people.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, that is your cue to leave the party.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
number 4, and we just have to say, like, this should really be at number 1, but there were just too many shit songs. But this is an absolutely horrendous thing that happened.
If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married long time ago. Where
Where'd you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Good night.
Okay, that's enough.
Does it make you sad to see a screenplay? Can we just note here that the riff is 2 bars and it just repeats and repeats and
Yeah, it's not even like someone's playing it. It's literally just like looping a sample of the violins. It's so bad. What riff is 2 bars long?
it's madness. It's the sound of madness.
It is the sound of madness, actually. Yeah, the whole thing about it, you just feel like you've gone completely mental and the world is like suddenly dancing around, linking arms and jumping around joyously on a dance floor to that.
Did you see a film called Speak No Evil? It's with James McAvoy.
I don't think so. Oh, yeah.
He makes the kid dance to Cotton Eye Joe and he keeps like he's quite drunk and he keeps making the kid do it again and again because he's out of time. And that's what I think about when I think of that song. It's that kind of torture.
They know the evil of that song, and
yes.
that's why they put it in the film. That
Yes.
song is evil. It's not fun or like cool. It's completely culturally inappropriate. Let's just put that out there as well. The band are called Rednecks, but with an X. It's just no. It should have died. It should have died a long time ago. Why do you keep bringing it back? Why do you keep partying to that? If you're doing that, just no. Absolute brutality. The vocal on it as well. We didn't get to that bit. Should we just play a little bit of it just so we can hear the absolute savagery? And they're like, hey.
This is the sound of hell.
Yeah, absolute hell on it. I mean, like, that vocal's just the nippiest thing you've ever heard. The lyrics are absolute savagery. It's just like, why? Why did it happen, Hannah? Why? Hold me. I can't live in a world that has got Nigel with it and people keep playing it. It's so bad.
It's just
It's an
unbelievable.
insult to like country music, to America, to violin players, to dance music, to pop music, to people's sanity. It's just an insult. It's just brutal. They should go to prison.
They should.
There should be a crime against writing songs that bad, and you should have to go to prison and serve time.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
You've just made the world a worse place.
And in the prison cell, on repeat, you have to listen to the song that you named. Would you like that? Because we have to listen to it. Yeah.
That would be the worst punishment of all.
Yeah, definitely.
I like
Let's
it.
make it happen. When we rule the world, which brings us nicely on to... Oh, no, not yet. Okay, coming in at a strong number 3. Very strong.
She played the fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hands and baby, I just wanna dance. I met her on Grafton Street, outside of the bar. She shared a cigarette with me while her brother played the guitar. She asked, what does it mean? The kink on your arm said it was one of my
So
favorite
edgy.
songs. Do you want to drink or pizza? Jenny's, Jack for the fun. She got
Oh, you've played this.
Yeah. I've played
Keep
this
it going, keep it going.
many
Gotta get to
times.
the chorus. Gotta get to the chorus.
All those tracking visors.
Pretty little doorway. All right, make it stop. Oh, okay. I actually think this is one of the worst songs of all time. It's so bad. Okay, shall we dissect? Yeah?
Okay, let's first talk about cultural appropriation.
Yeah, Ed Sheeran, fuck off. Like, you're not Irish. You might have an Irish name, but it's just bullshit. Come
So
on.
there is a song called Go Away Girl by Steve Earle, and that's the song that everyone knows. And yeah, it's like evil genius to piggyback on such a well-known song.
Yeah, but write a terrible one instead. But so insidiously clever, Ed Sheeran. Well done. You basically brought together the pub masses of England and Ireland in one terrible song.
If you're Irish and listen to this, you should be ashamed.
That's the thing, Ireland. You've let this song into your country. If you go to Irish bars, like, they play it on the TV. People seem to really love it. It's happening at weddings. It's happening everywhere. Fucking Christmas, like everywhere that song just seems to go. And it's absolutely terrible. It's so bad. And just the chorus when he's like, my pretty little girl, it's like patronizing,
Gross.
grim, creepy. And then I feel so bad for the string player in that. It's like, hey, do you want to do a tune that's not really Irish? It's pop, but then it's got a terrible, like, edgy rap pop bit to it as well. All the worst elements of all of these musics, folk, rap, pop, should never have been fused together. The problem is people really love it because it's super catchy as well. Yeah, he's just horrific. And that's mostly because he's a twat. It's not even because of how he looks. He just exudes twatness.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I hate him even more because he put himself in Game of Thrones. Like, why did you need to be in Game of Thrones, Ed Sheeran? Because you just liked it. So he's not going to be in Game of Thrones. And he's there playing some fucking, like, medieval nonsense. And then they go, what's this? And he's like, that's a new one. And that's like his line in Game of Thrones. Terribly acted. Terrible. The scene is the most awkward thing ever. No, everyone looks like they don't want to be there and they're just there because Ed Sheeran's going to be in Game of Thrones. So Ed Sheeran. It's the most Ed Sheeran thing ever. He wants to be everywhere. Like, if he's not in your face, he will write a song that will make him in your face. I feel he's like just slipped into everyone's lives and it's just go away.
I think for that album it was genius because he wrote a song in every genre. Yeah. The worst song for every genre. He's Satan.
He's Satan. I don't know, Satan might have better tunes. I can't put my finger on it, but it's evil. It's pure evil in the music, yeah. I feel like Satan listened to some decent tunes. Who do you think Ed Sheeran is? He's definitely evil.
Yeah.
But not cool evil, as Dara was saying. There's like a difference. Like, evil is cool, like the villain. He's not a villain, he's just making really awful tunes.
He's not a villain, he's just a chump.
Yes, that is the perfect description. Said,
Yes.
Ed Sheeran, you're a chump. Go away.
Yeah.
Feels good to get the hate out. Everyone's going to think we're so bitch.
Well, we are such bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a two-parter. This is number 2.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to play a little bit of each, shall we? Okay. It's not the worst intro of all time, but then something fun.
Is that enough?
Wait, doesn't he say something about
Dancing Jews.
dancing Jews?
Oh,
Who cares?
so we're not.
And then doesn't he say, it's a secret wedding? Great. Come on.
Come on, girl.
What else are you going to do except for marry this? Okay, enough.
Who cares if
Yeah.
we're trash? Got a
Yeah.
pocket full of cash. Yeah.
So we hate Bruno Mars so much that we've got 2 of his songs on. So let's now play the second one. That's actually not his song. He features on it.
Yeah.
Which kind of
He
makes
just
it even
brings
worse.
his
He just
magic
brings
touch to it.
his yeah.
Are you ready?
I
So,
actually experienced this song for the first time today. I thought Marry You was the worst of the Bruno Mars songs, but I feel like maybe there's another contender. What do you think?
yeah. Okay, hang on. I need to take a few deep breaths.
I wanna be a billionaire, so fucking bad. Buy all of the things I never had. I wanna be on the cover of Forbes magazine.
Sweet.
Smiling next
Up
to
top.
Oprah and the Queen.
Wow.
Oh, every time I close my eyes, I see my name in shining lights. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah. I feel like if South Park were written a song to rip on Bruno Mars, that's what they would have written.
I don't even know where to start with this.
To start with the like really awful kind of reggae beat that's in the background. You start with that, or
I don't know. I think it's awful in its catchiness as well.
yeah, and it sucks because he can sing,
Yeah.
but he's using his singing powers for brutality.
It's awful. And just there's so much wrong with it in terms of like concept.
Yet conceptually, it sucks. It's, oh, great! So you would like to add to the horrific problem that everyone else hates, musicians included, for the most part, apart from Taylor Swift, who is a billionaire. But let's just put aside the billionaires in the music industry. I think the rest of us don't really want to be billionaires. We maybe just want to make enough to live on. That would be nice, Bruno Mars. But you want to be a billionaire. Cool. So basically, you want to be on the front cover of Forbes magazine. So basically, you just want to be an uber cunt.
It's the emptiest, most shallow song ever.
Yeah. It's just, why would you write that? Why? That's not encouraging in any way as well. That's what most people think is not that nice about the world. You've got Billie Eilish on one hand. Now, I'm not really a fan of her music, but my God,
she's cool.
She's cool as fuck.
Yeah.
She just gave £10 million away, or $10 million, whatever, away to a charity. She doesn't need all her money, and she got up on stage and won this award. And Mark Zuckerberg was in the room, and she was like, "Why are you a billionaire? Surely give your money away." That's what she said. And I'm just like, this girl is so cool.
She's like, and she's vegan.
And she's vegan and makes the whole stadiums go vegan. She's just an example of what should happen in the pop industry. Maybe I don't like pop, but I would definitely 100 times go to a Billie Eilish concert than listen to that absolute waffle.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just disgusting.
Yeah.
Everything about it is disgusting.
It's like 10 out of 10 for ick and vom. Like, I literally want to vomit.
Yeah.
I haven't even been able to listen past that bit. It's that bad.
I want to be a billionaire so
fucking bad. Like,
it's the laziest, most inane thing I've ever heard.
Yeah. So Bruno Mars, you're
Well
a
done.
cunt.
And Trevi McCoy, who I don't know what Bruno Mars's input is with this song, but I'm going to blame him anyway.
I think what makes it worse with Bruno Mars is he can actually sing. He's got talent,
insanely talented.
insane talented, but then chooses to make music like that.
Uses it for evil.
But
absolute evil.
He's not as bad as our number one most hated song that we both agree on, so we know it's going to be pretty bad. You might be surprised at this. There's personal reasons behind why we hate this song, and that is it's probably the song that we've been most forced to play at weddings, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we've played this at countless weddings.
Yeah.
It's the wettest song ever.
Yeah.
And I fucking hate it. I just fucking hate
Everything about it. It's
Yeah.
just so bad. Should we dive in? Number one.
Wet.
It's not even a good piano mix.
Without your smart mouth, drawing me in and you kicking me out. You got my head spinning, no kidding. I
No
can't
kidding.
pin you down. What's going
Bit
on
rapey.
in that beautiful mind?
Probably trying to get away from you.
Your magical mystery.
Magical mystery.
Bit weird, mate.
Dizzy, don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind.
Let's wait for it.
'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections.
Sorry, but it's the imperfections. How are they perfect?
Oh, everything about this. Okay, so I just need to dive in straight away with the lyrics here, which are already quite brutal and already cheesy as the most cheesiest cheese that ever existed. It's like the blue cheese with maggots, like it's so grim. It sounds like when he's writing the lyrics, he's just making up the next line as it comes along. It's literally like he just jumps from one thing to another to just fill the next line in. It's so fucking lazy.
It's so
Makes no
lazy.
sense. No flow to it. And then he just says really like half creepy stuff and then half really way too intimate stuff. I think if someone wrote me that love song, I'd be like, I feel disgusted.
My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. It's just so stupid.
It's so stupid and it makes absolutely no sense. And people are just like in love with it. That's what the worst thing about it is. People just fucking love this song. And you're like, just step back for 1 second. There's nothing to it. It's just him waffling on about nonsense. I love your perfect imperfections. That makes no sense.
It's got zero depth.
Yeah.
Zero depth.
Yeah.
And yet everyone has it as their fucking first dance at their wedding.
Yeah, it's just like, why? Why would you have that? It's not even a good piano mix. It's terrible. The piano sounds awful. It literally sounds like the most MIDI thing ever. There's no fucking depth to it or dynamic range. It's literally just like, Jesus Christ, like, at least Adele has the decency to use a decent sounding piano and the piano lines sound quite good. That is just, it's just terrible.
And should we just go on to the vocals, please?
Yeah.
It's Disney vocal.
It's Disney without any of the interesting bits or like clever chord progressions. It's just, so bad. And then there's some proper rapey lines in there as well. And then
Yeah.
there's ones that are kind of like put downs, but the ending's like, it's okay because I love you anyway, even though you're not that good. It's just really, almost sounds a bit like he's gaslighting her at the same time. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right, lyrics.
What would I do without your smart mouth?
So gaslighty, right? It's like your smart mouth. It's a little bit like, I feel it comes across as a little bit of...
A little bit punchy, right?
It's a little bit
Like,
yeah, it's not, oh, what
I'll
would I do?
slap you.
Yeah, it's like your smart mouth. It's a bit like, why would you say that as the
Mm.
opening line? It's just really creepy. Drawing me in and you kicking me out. That makes no sense. Makes
Yeah.
no sense. It's just literally just going in, out.
It's also-
Any words will do.
It's troping the female, the temptress, drawing me in
Yeah, and then...
and kicking me out.
Yeah,
As if
really
he's
good.
got no say in the matter.
Yeah, exactly. And then
Oh,
he's
wow.
got my head spinning. No kidding. Which just, mate, why did you bother? And then I can't pin you down. Maybe she doesn't want to be pinned down, mate. Maybe she wants to be free of your fucking nonsense. Like, just no, it's not sexy. Why would you want?
I'm so dizzy.
Yeah,
Don't know what hit me, but I'll be all right.
yeah.
Wow,
it's also
that's
like
the
he's like a
laziest
victim
thing
of her
ever.
thing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so dizzy. It's like I can't take you. You're like, you're too much for me, but it's okay. I accept you, even though you're too much. It's like she's just told him to fuck off, and he's gone into his room, had a little cry, and then wrote this really shit song just to be like, I love you, babe. You're like, I hope she left him, whoever it was,
I
because
hope
it's just
so too.
so bad. Yeah, and then like, how many times do I have to tell you, even when you're crying, you're beautiful. You're like, this is fucking sinister, man. It just goes to the point where it's like, how many times do I have to tell you? If you read this out in a really like sinister voice, this would sound like the most abusive, gaslighty things that you could say to someone. Like, he doesn't make me feel safe.
Okay, here's another one. It's really rapey.
It's
I
really,
think.
yeah.
It's just a toxic song.
It's a toxic song, and not in a good way, not like Britney Spears toxic, which is a cool song.
Yeah.
This is shit.
This is a toxic male singing a toxic song.
Yeah.
You're my downfall. You're my muse. Again, female trope.
Yeah.
My worst distraction. Nice.
Yeah.
Charming.
Worst distraction. It's like he hates her, but he's obsessed with her at the same time, and he keeps trying to put her down and then being like, but it's okay, I'll be all right. I'll be all right, even though you're difficult.
All of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges. He's basically saying she's fat and bony at the same time.
Yeah,
That's what I'm getting.
I just don't know why you like. It's just weird. Whole thing's just really weird. I've got like the James Blunt vibes. You know what I mean? I'm just obsessed with you, and I need you, like, all of me. But it's not in a kind of like lovely, respectful way. It's in a I will consume you way.
And any of these lyrics that aren't rapey are just lazy.
Yeah, and
Even when I lose, I'm winning.
yeah.
Fucking like all these pointless, inane oxymorons
Yeah.
throughout the song.
He's like,
that
even
mean
when
nothing.
even when we have a fight, I still win because I wrote the song.
Yeah.
Like
You're my
everyone
end and my beginning.
Yeah.
Even when I lose, I'm winning. That is the laziest fucking lyric I've ever heard.
Hannah's voice is shaking with rage. This is how much we hate the song.
Yeah.
Stop playing it at the fucking wedding, man. It's toxic as shit.
Yeah.
That's just a recipe for a divorce.
Yeah.
And ironically, that's how I feel about that song. It's like he is trying to gain control of this woman. He can't do it. So he's just written this song where he's, I lovingly accept you even though you're a fucking nightmare. I really hope she's long gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think when I hear this as a wedding first dance, I think this couple will last maybe a year, maybe 2. But they will get divorced eventually.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just,
that's how
it's
we
not
feel.
a healthy relationship.
It's not. If your relationship starts with John Legend, then oh shit.
Good luck.
It'll only lead to Cotton Eye Joe and James Blunt and all
And,
these other songs.
Bruno Mars.
Yeah, exactly.
And all the way to Coldplay.
Oh no, it can't happen.
Yeah.
All right.
That's no life.
Yeah. So that's our vomometer. We hope you enjoyed the hate. Hannah and I sometimes need to just get the hate out. So apologies if anyone's offended by the things we said. We just feel very passionately about music, and that's how we feel. But if you love those songs and they make you feel good, then absolutely no shame on you, no hate. Just don't come to our parties and don't play those songs in front of us, because we will go into a fit of rage, and you don't need to see that.
Exactly. Yeah.
So tell us, what are your most hated songs? And we're going to finish with a question of the week where we reveal something shameful as well. So the question of the week is, what is the most shameful song that you actually secretly really don't mind when it comes on? And then you're like, I know this is terrible, but I can't help it. It just gives me joy. So to those of you who actually love Cotton Eye Joe, and it's your like happy dancing song, like, it's okay, me and Hannah still, we have some shame in there. We love a good judging of the song, but we also have some shame.
Yeah.
So who wants to go first?
I don't mind going first. Yeah. This is me showing vulnerability.
It's vulnerability, mate. It's like in careers. Yeah. This will come back to haunt you. You're like, you're about to accept that award, and they'll be like, she likes that song. It'll be me. She likes that song. Listen to the podcast. It's true. I can prove it. She having it on all the time in the van. I like it too.
Okay. So my song that I wouldn't turn off is
But you would if anyone else was there.
it's something like, God, who's put this on the playlist? It's Black Eyed Peas, I Got a Feeling.
I think you need to play it.
I forgot the intro goes around twice.
Goes around forever.
Listen to those strings.
So bad. That's like some
It's not
keyboard,
even-
like it's not real.
It's not even quantized. It's played it, but not quite.
It's terrible. Yeah. Hannah's loving it. She's loving it. Hannah's like, good night. Lyrics are astounding. Yeah.
It's about
Having a good night.
Good night. What's not to love about that?
Yeah. He says it many times as well. You've got to believe
The
it.
more you say it, the better the night will do. That's
I
the word.
see. Okay. So
Yeah.
it's like a mantra.
I love that one I'd seen as well.
We need to get to the. Because you think this is quite bad. And they can't really sing as well.
Yeah.
Would help. Keeps going.
It's quite repetitive.
Yeah, it goes on and on as well, and nothing really happens. There's two sections, which is this one, and then
And it's all repeating it.
also like way to have no bass in there or anything.
Yeah,
the whole thing just
right.
like falls apart. It's
Okay, that's enough of that. The reason I like this song is because I used to play it in covers bands when I got wasted, absolutely wasted, and I had euphoric recall.
yeah, but that didn't happen with any of the other bad songs.
But I've been playing them more recently.
Okay, I've been playing more recently.
Okay,
You love it. You love it. You love it. It's okay.
Listen, I've got a feeling.
Yeah, you got a feeling tonight's going to be a good night. Two adjectives the same.
Yeah, not a great night, a good night.
Yeah. good night. It's good. I
Yeah.
just love the fact that none of them can sing.
Yeah.
And the rap comes in and it's totally like, you're right. The whole track sounds like it hasn't been quite quantized or fits together. It's pretty bad.
Right.
Oh my God. Okay, so mine is brutal. It's like absolutely terrible. I feel like I have some euphoric recall from this song from maybe when I was like 7 years old, and I was probably like at one of our reunions in Greece with my grandma, and they probably played this tune on the beach, and little me probably mind went like that, because until then I probably just listened to Jesus music. So my shameful song that actually I secretly love is listen to that chromatic run.
Mish is going to do a deep dive on this song.
I am. Yeah,
Explain
there's
all the
the
music
bus.
theory.
It's coming. I would hear that. Ooh, of the bus. And then it's like tension building.
Listen to that live.
I feel like, okay, that's enough. It's just terrible. It's so bad. But I feel like there's a little like mouse in my brain that's running around being really hyper, and that is the song that it like thrives on. And the more you play it, the more stuff the mouse gets done, and it just runs around my brain pushing buttons and being like, which is, I'm quite a hyper person. I feel like that just channels my 7-year-old self, just being like, what is this? A synthesizer that's absolutely brutal. Do you know what I mean? It's just, it's terrible. But yeah.
There is something about the Vanilla Boys, though. It's something that's really high vibe, I feel.
Do you know what? I just think they're really silly, and they know they're silly, and they're not
Yeah.
like trying to be anything else. And like they
Yeah.
can sing, she can sing. So it's not like the worst thing ever.
I think the thing about the rest of this list is they do pose as like serious musicians.
Yeah, they're really like sincere, like
Earnest.
and earnest. Whereas the Venga Boys, like, they just like to party.
We like to party.
Yeah, and that 7-year-old me really liked to party. Really, that was like the best thing ever. You would just jump, it'd be like on a bouncy castle. Yes, best thing ever. So when I hear that song, I'm like,
You just think of sugar, right?
I just think, yeah, I think of sugar and like dancing around at like really bad school discos, but like being at that age where you're just too hyper to care what you're dancing to, and you just go nuts, and all the kids are like, like that. It just reminds me of that, and that was like a really funny kind of memory. And so then when I hear it, I just go to that place and I just go, yeah. If you put it on in a party, I will dance. Shamefully, but I will jump around like a lunatic and drive Hannah mental with it. Sometimes put it on in the car to just be like,
Oh yeah, Mish and Darrow were dancing around me earlier in the kitchen.
some good dancing.
My life.
See, he gets it. He gets it. I think Darren was like 2 years old, so he would have been 9. So that's a bit more shameful. He should have known better at that age. I didn't. I was an innocent. Venga Boys came along and corrupted me. Yeah.
It's the start of all her problems.
Right. It all came. If you listen closely to my music, you'll hear the influence of. Yeah. Also, like lyrically, they're not terrible. Like the lyrics are pretty bad, but they do say from New York to San Francisco, an intercity disco.
It's not bad.
It's clever. But who was there and they're like, we need a word for describing a disco and it needs to be about. It's not the worst thing ever. And it does what it says on the tin. They like to party.
They like to party.
They're bringing the party.
They're bringing the Venga bus.
Yeah. What did Dara say? I hope I don't miss my stop. There we go. That was fun. I feel slightly anxious about this one going out. Just because of all the hate and then all of the embarrassing as well. But you know what? We love a good overshare. So hope you've enjoyed Hate and Rate. And if you hate our podcast, you can leave us a shitty review if you like. That would be nice. Yeah. All right. That was fun. Thanks. Thanks for vibing with us. We're going to go back to music business and important things now, but we just feel like we need to share that. That hate.
Sometimes it's good just to get it out.
Yeah.
So if you have songs you hate, please share it with us.
Please, we would love to hear why you hate that song and why it particularly makes your blood boil. Hopefully it's Coldplay. Love a good Coldplay rant. That's good.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. See you at the next one.
Bye.
If you've enjoyed this podcast, don't forget to leave us a glowing review and tell all your musician friends to rate and subscribe.
If you want to be on the show or you know someone who should, get in touch.
See you next time.